All right. We've avoided it enough. Saturday, there is a pay-per-view. This
I
Saturday.
couldn't tell you one match.
Well, that's why I, as the host, am going to do my job
You're the best.
and present us the card. WWE Day 1, because it is happening on the first day of the year. So, what will likely be the first...
wait, no, I saw something for this. I do know a match.
Ooh, what match do you know?
Oh, the pre-show match.
There's a pre-show match?
Cesaro and Ricochet.
You're seriously?
Versus Sheamus and new Sheamus.
They literally added that today.
It was added today. I saw it on the Instawebs.
Yeah, okay.
That's the match you didn't know about?
Well, no, because it was added
That is it. Am I right? Cesaro and Ricochet, because they're a great time. Hey, hi, D. How are you?
How we doing?
It's great to see you. No cursing. D's in the room.
Are you pulling my chain, or is that really a match?
I'm pulling something else.
Hey!
It's real.
It's a real match, and it's Sheamus and new Sheamus. I couldn't for the life of me tell you that guy's
Cesaro
name.
and Ricochet versus Ridge Holland and Sheamus.
Ridge Holland, of course.
Wow, okay.
That's a barn burner. That'll put asses in the seats.
I mean, I'll clearly go Ridge Holland and Sheamus on this one. Because, why is Ricochet going to win?
Why? The same reason Cesaro would.
Well, you know what? You know what I learned today? Cesaro still with the company for now. Ryan, Team Sheamus or Team Cesaro, Shay?
Sheamus and
other Sheamus.
Hollandaise sauce.
Hollandaise sauce. Ooh, dude, I haven't had Eggs Benny in a long time.
Let's talk about Eggs Benny.
Oh my God. I love Eggs
Let's talk
Benny.
about Scotch eggs. Let's talk about eggs in general.
Egg. Never had a Scotch egg.
Oh my. How did I have something you've never had?
Where'd you get a Scotch egg at?
The cheese place there in Reading. I forget what it's called.
Oh yeah, I've never been there.
Just cheese or some shit. I don't know. It was really good.
That's
real good.
Apparently, the friggin' Bull's Head in downtown Latitz has a fantastic Scotch egg.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard tremendous things about the Scotch egg.
It's tremendous.
Tim, Cesaro and Ricochet or Team Sheamus?
I'm going with Team Sheamus.
Yeah, it feels like the right choice. Even Devin knows.
I'm going Team Cesaro.
All right, let's go to those 7 matches that I did know were on the card.
There's 7 matches on this?
Dude, there's no way in hell I watch this pay-per-view. We are not starting off 2022, whatever year we're moving into right there. Oh my God. All right, let's do it, Jim.
Here. Hey, Jim, do you have to admit the Dolphins coming back from 1-7, being in a wild card spot is pretty amazing? Yeah, they've also played in those last 7 games. They've played teams with a combined record of 3-48. So good luck getting into those playoffs and having a good time. You're going to get steamrolled by somebody, but hey, congratulations.
I mean, I think they'll make the playoffs. I really do. I think
they control their
own destiny.
All they have to do is win out. All they have to do is keep winning.
And next week's pretty easy. And then the last week, I think it's the Patriots, but they should probably be resting their starters.
Well, and the Patriots historically don't do well in Miami.
And honestly, I think they would end up playing Miami, and that's a desirable match.
You'd have to go to New England.
No, a desirable for New England, I mean.
Oh, absolutely.
To sandbag it the last week of the season to play Miami the following week.
Miami's at Tennessee this week, who I don't think is very good. And
the Tennessee's that's not a gimme though either.
It's not a gimme, but is
Derrick Henry running?
No, he might be back for week 18, but he won't be back this week.
Oh, that's a winnable game then.
Absolutely.
I saw some. I know this isn't necessarily huddle up, but
okay.
I saw a pretty crazy stat about NFL football. So in Carson Wentz's like first 112 starts, his defense has held teams to under 7 points once. But mainly in 13 starts for Mac Jones, the Patriots have held their other team to 7 points 4 times.
Wow.
No shit.
So no wonder Mac Jones is doing great.
The Eagles never had a great a defense with Wentz.
Patriots
That's
have
an
always
obvious
had a good
thing.
D.
They absolutely have. They absolutely have. You win. D wins championships. Just ask Devin.
Hit the button.
Here's the deal, Devin. The 7 wins is really, it is something, but it's only really something because you guys sucked so hard for 7 weeks. You know, a 7-week win streak is great, but it's mind blowing when you've lost 7 in a row.
Right.
So you have to take the shit with the good. I mean, if you guys were a mediocre team, good at best,
some would argue probably still mediocre.
You probably wouldn't have lost 7 games in a row.
And the saddest thing is, like, 2 of those games they lost. I mean, they lost real close. Like, they could very easily be leading the East if they didn't suck so hard to start the year. But here we are. All right, let's go. This
whatever.
What's that?
Go Dolphins, whatever.
Sure. I don't dislike the Dolphins getting
I don't dislike them at all.
A
great color scheme.
RK Bro defending the Raw tag titles against the Street Profits. I'm going to go with the Street Profits. I feel like WWE has been playing real hard into this potential split of the RK Bros. So I feel like it's this is the beginning of the end for RK Bro. So it'll start with losing the titles. Ryan.
We get what you're saying, and that's what they want you to think, so they're going to win. RK Bro.
All right, Tim.
RK Bro.
All right, then we go.
The split starts at the Rumble.
Okay, you might be right. I like that. What does Devin say here? Don't have much chance to get into the playoffs. But also, another team that will make it won't make it that far in the playoffs is Cowboys. You might be right, Devin. You might be right. I mean, you out predict me in wrestling pay-per-views many a time, so maybe you'll be right.
So many times, Devin.
God, I can't believe this is a real match on a
Give him the pencil.
Drew McIntyre versus Madcap Moss. Drew McIntyre. Tim.
This has to be because Happy Corbin's got COVID, right?
Oh, does he really?
Why would they put Madcap Moss in a match?
Well, that's true.
Did you watch the program to know why?
No.
Did you watch the program to know why?
The only thing I've watched on SmackDown probably in the last month was the segment with when Heyman got fired by Roman Reigns.
Same.
So Corbin is out with the Ronies.
I don't know, but I'm assuming that because it's Madcap Moss.
I assume this was because it was like Corbin doing chicken shit heel stuff, and he volunteers his buddy to face McIntyre, and then they will be bamboozled, and Madcap Moss will win, making Drew very angry. He will cut him with the sword. That was in a desk the other day. I did see that. That was a really bad segment.
Stab Madcap Moss with a sword? I mean,
yes, right.
You're going to get people talking about WWE Day 1. Stab a guy with a sword. That's all I'm saying.
Do it with one of those stupid ass CGs you guys use in the beginning of the entrance. I'm sorry, Tim. Go ahead. I don't watch the fucking shit. I don't know what's happening here. These are all wild guesses for me.
I think you're still muted, or you are muted. Did you pick Drew?
Who?
Tim.
Yes.
Okay, good.
All right.
Well, I don't know. We gotta get make it.
I'm dying, but I don't have a death wish.
I'm not doing anything crazy.
I'm just sitting here eating Oreos like a fat kid.
I mean,
again, I think Corbin's going to interfere, and Madcap Moss will win here.
Okay,
and you will be very upset. at how it happens, making you dislike Madcap Moss and Happy Corbin even more, but they will laugh all the way back to the bank. I don't know. It's shit. It's just so bad.
Becky Lynch defends the Raw Women's title against Liv Morgan. I don't think this is not the show that Liv takes the title on. Becky Lynch is gonna win. Heels doing heel things again. Becky Lynch, Ryan.
This will be the show that Liv Morgan takes the championship, and overcomes the heel thing. Jim, it's the new year. Devin, you're wrong. It's absolutely Liv Morgan.
All right. Tim.
And now, Devin, don't go and change your damn scorecard pick because you hear Tim and Ryan's ideas. That's how you beat us all the time, and it's bullshit.
Wrong.
Liv Morgan.
I'm also going Liv Morgan here. I feel like you have to do something on day one to make day one seem important. And this is the thing.
All right. Edge taking on the Miz. I'm gonna go Miz here. I think Maurice is gonna play a hand in the result here, which will draw Beth Phoenix out of wrestling retirement for a match, and it'll be a mixed tag at the Royal Rumble.
Oh.
So Miz is gonna
bring
get
back
the win
that
here.
damn mixed tag shit after Raw on YouTube again.
How are they going to do that? They don't have enough women on the roster
God.
anymore. Right? Tim.
Tony Storm could.
Ooh.
Yeah, Tony Storm's release makes 19 women on the WWE roster, not counting NXT.
Yikes!
The Royal Rumble is in literally 30-something days.
Yeah, you got Molly Holly. She'll probably come back.
Yeah.
Well, that's one.
Yeah, so they only need
Michelle
20 more.
McCool.
Michelle
I'm gonna go
McCool,
with
she could
The
probably
Miz.
take a bumpski.
I'll take The Miz.
All right.
But I think that mixed tag match happens at Mania.
Okay, it's possible, but we'll see. Either Rumble or Mania. It's not going to happen at whatever is between the two.
I don't think there is anything between.
Is there not? Ryan, go ahead.
Oh, I don't know. It's probably WWE presents Limp its way to another pay-per-view. What would they call it? I don't know. Is that what you're talking about? Or give my prediction here?
Your prediction.
Well, this is very obvious. The WWE couldn't have made it more obvious. Edge stood tall on Raw. Miz wins at the pay-per-view. That's the formula. They will not break it.
All right. Devin has Etch. Devin has Etch. Tag match for the SmackDown tag titles, the Usos versus the New Day for the 147th time. I think the Usos will retain here because
the Usos are the champions now. Okay.
Usos are the champions, and I think we're still doing the bloodline thingy. So got to keep the title on the bloodline guys so the Usos win. Ryan.
Yeah, that sounds logic to me.
All right.
Juicy UCs. It's day one,
Jim.
Jim.
Currently no event between the Rumble and Mania, as it should be.
Usos are down since day one.
At least they're getting it right there. They do a lot of things wrong, but they're getting that right.
So many things.
Did you pick the guys that go hard in the paint, Ryan? The Juicy Usies?
Yeah, dude, they're down day one-ish.
All right. Tim.
I'm picking the
Can you
New
hear
Day.
me? Hello?
I can hear you.
Coming through? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I said Usos in day one multiple times.
I mean, sometimes when you talk, sometimes when you talk, I blank out.
You're being rude.
Probably.
New Day.
All right, thank you. Then we go to Fatal 4-Way match for the WWE Championship. Big E defending against Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and Bobby Lashley. Bobby! Like I wanna pick Kevin Owens, because I think it'd be cool. But I don't think we're seeing. I don't think we're seeing this title or any major championship move this weekend. So Big E will retain, and he'll pin Seth Rollins. Tim.
I can also see Kevin Owens winning this.
A part of me can, and I'd love it.
I would hate it because Big E is my champion. And the one thing I hate the most about 2021 is that WWE has found a way to make me hate the product while having my favorite WWE superstar as champion.
Ah.
Like, how do you mess this up?
We're pretty upset about this.
Big E is great. I love Big E. I love the New Day. And like Xavier Woods is king.
Yeah.
And yet I'm picking Big E, but in the back of my mind, I'm seeing Kevin Owens.
All right. Ryan?
Yeah, this you don't switch this championship here. Big E.
Devin says Big E, but he wants Kevin Owen to win.
Okay, Devin, you're just saying the same stuff we're saying.
Copying our
So
homework.
does he want Kevin or Owen to win?
Both of
Owen.
And finally, singles match for the Universal Championship, the head of the table. Roman Reigns defending against Brock Lesnar. Seemingly, you would think that Paul Heyman would be in the corner of Brock Lesnar now that he has been fired by the Bloodline. But gentlemen, I think this has all been a ruse.
Ooh.
I think Paul Heyman is still working for Roman Reigns. I think he is still under that umbrella. Ella. A. Sorry. I should just quit.
I'm down with Rihanna.
I think Why can't I lose hearing with the coronavirus? Jesus, Jim. Help.
I think
you don't even have your earbuds to take them out when Jim does stupid shit like this.
Nope.
Yeah.
You're just stuck here. Roman is going to win because Paul Heyman is going to assist with Roman Reigns winning. Ryan.
I have Brock Lesnar winning this match, but not leaving as champion.
Oh.
So Brock will win with a DQ, a screwy, fucky finish.
Fucky finish.
But Brock wins, but Roman retains.
All right. Tim.
I'm going the Ooh Man retaining the WWE Championship. The Universal Championship, sorry.
I mean, basically the same thing at this point. Devin says Roman as well. So that's WWE Day 1. Oof, that is, remember, Saturday. Not on Sunday this week. Saturday.
That feels about as fast lane as any show I've ever seen. Man.
Beep, beep.
Thank you. All right. It is
a stick meep's really funny sounding. It's definitely not as high pitched as the normal one.
We're coming
slower too.
Mer.